every day I get to spend on my own. I was tripping all night. Sleep at the crib, should drive out right where you live and pick you up on the way. We ain't spoken so long, probably put me in the past. I can still get you wet and I can still make you laugh. You should call in to work if that ain't too much to ask. I could pour you up a drink and we could burn some. Come through, come through.
Hey guys, so you asked and you shall receive. So today I'm gonna do a little cooking video. Today we're gonna make Cajun Creole shrimp and grits, and I'm also gonna make some French toast. But I got a special way that I do my French toast, and I'm gonna stuff the French toast with a filling. We're gonna make the filling together, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do it quick and simple. I made things easier. I already kind of set up the stations. I recommend prepping all of your stuff ahead of time. It just makes the cooking process easier, so simultaneously you're not trying to prep and cook and watch food. Like, everything is already out, everything is already prepped. All you have to do, season and do whatever. So I'm gonna start with the shrimp and grits. Excuse me, probably because it takes the longest. I don't have the quick grits. What I got is, you're gonna get, so for the grits, I'm gonna also drop the instructions down below. So for the grits, you're gonna get the old-fashioned grits. You don't wanna get the 5 minutes one. You wanna get the ones that you have to cook, because you want it to cook through. We got our chicken broth and our heavy cream. That's what's gonna give it that creamy grit taste. But we're gonna walk through that step when we get there. I already washed my shrimp. I got the biggest shrimp I can find in the store. It's probably like large or colossal, I don't know. I took the tails off because I don't like to eat my shrimp and grits and have to worry about pulling off the tails. I really just like to eat it and go. So I already washed it. I already washed it and took off the tails. I recommend doing the biggest shrimp that you can find, because you know when you cook shrimp, it like basically, excuse me. When you cook shrimp, it cooks down. So we gonna go through this together. Ready? All right, so this is what you're gonna season your shrimp with. You got the Creole, but you wanna do the one with no salt. You're gonna be very generous with the seasoning. That's how I am. If you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoned. Any type of Cajun that you have, this is the one I have. I'm gonna do a little bit of obey, not a lot, just a little bit, because it is salty. That should be good. You're gonna do some garlic powder. Love me some garlic powder. Some pepper. If you have the crushed pepper, that's even better. This is the pepper that I have right now, though. We're gonna do a little cayenne pepper. Yes, cayenne pepper. A little cayenne pepper. Oh, I guess I ain't even open it yet. And then onion. Once you got all those seasonings, you want to give your bowl a nice stir. Mix everything in well. It always be like a little juice at the bottom because of the water, but I kind of like that juice because I don't pour it out. To me, it gives like a little sauce mix, and when I'm cooking my shrimp, I just pour that right in there too. So we're gonna let this sit while we start to prep our grits. Okay, so this is us gonna prepare our grits. So you really make sure, like again, make sure you get the old-fashioned one. Honestly, I say follow the ingredients in the back, like as far as like cooking wise and how much to put in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 cups of, we're gonna do 2 cups of chicken broth. Two cups of chicken broth, and then we're going to do a half a cup of grits, but we're not gonna put it in there yet. Right now, we are just going to bring the chicken broth and a teaspoon of butter to a boil. This much, not a lot. So just watch it for now. We're gonna just wait, bring it to a boil, then that's when we're gonna add the grits. Key thing, we're gonna need a whisk. Make sure you have a whisk. A whisk is a must. Do not use a spoon, use a whisk for that creamy, but we're gonna get there. So while we wait for this to boil, we're gonna take you over to the French toast station. Okay, so as you can see, our water, let me see. Our chicken broth and butter has come to a boil. So what I'm gonna do now is you're gonna do You're gonna turn it on low. Not that it's boiling, you're gonna put it on low. And I'm going to do a half a cup of grits. Now when I put these grits in here, you're gonna stir, 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 stir. Well, whisk, I should say. So you're gonna, about that. Immediately start whisking. You don't want nothing to get clumpy. Immediately you want to start whisking. Alright, so we stirred it up. We're going to put it on low. We're going to let it cook about 15 minutes. And you want to make sure that you're stirring it periodically. Alright, and we'll come back to this. Okay, y'all, so y'all see how the grits is looking? Now we're about to add in some heavy cream to give it that creamy. Pour with your heart. I don't have an exact measurement. See how it's getting nice and creamy? Now we're going to do some salt for flavor. You're gonna add in some pepper. I love pepper. And then some garlic. Yeah, garlic. And then you're gonna add in some more butter. Another teaspoon of butter. About that much. Put that in there. You're whisking all of that together. Look at that. That's gonna be so good. Cheese up in there. I'm probably gonna need some more cheese. You're gonna stir that. Hope we got cheese in here. That much. And we're gonna go ahead and whisk. Now we're gonna taste. Y'all. This is so freaking good. So good. Okay, now you want to get a big saucepan. We're gonna add our avocado oil. Spray a lot, spray a lot. You're gonna get the pan nice and hot. We're about to cook our shrimp. Alright, so it looks like our pan is nice and hot. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put our shrimp in there. Now hear that sizzle, that's what you wanna hear. That cooking. It smells really good.
When I cook them, I love that nice little, yes, smells so good. That's how you want that to look, y'all.
Okay, the shrimp looks about good, so we're going to take the shrimp out. All right, you want to keep all this mixed in here. I'm going to turn the pot down just a little bit. Put some more oil down, because you want all of this flavor and seasoning. So then you're gonna get your peppers and your onions. You're gonna put that in there. Let that cook. Put a little garlic powder. Pepper. Just like that. Turn the pot down a little bit. Now you're gonna go back in with your seasonings. You're gonna go back in with that Creole, no salt. little bit more garlic, pepper, Cajun, because we doing Cajun. Little cayenne, and then some of it. You're gonna get that mixed in. We're gonna let it start to thicken, then we're gonna add our cheese. Perfect. All right, we're about to do our French toast. So for French toast, I like to use the vanilla bocce bread. You can use any bocce bread you want, but I like the vanilla because it already has that sweetness in it. And we're gonna do like a little mix to put the French toast in. So I use creamer. Now you can use heavy cream and season your heavy cream with like cinnamon, nutmeg, and all that stuff. But I like creamer because it already is sweet and it's like got that thick heavy cream feel already. So you're gonna do that. 2 eggs. You're gonna do the ground cinnamon. You're gonna do cinnamon sugar. Hold on. Can y'all see it? It's not focusing, but it says, make sure it says cinnamon sugar, and then a little bit of vanilla extract. All right, so you want to take it out of this little pan that it comes in. So it's gonna look like this. Now, I want to do a filling. We're gonna do a filling, which is just cream cheese, zest of lemon, some vanilla extract, and some powdered sugar. That's what the filling's gonna be. But for now, I'm gonna cut this into French toast slices. Now I'm gonna make them a little thicker because I want to fill the French toast. So I'm probably gonna cut them about here. About this thickness. I might do a little thicker because I want the filling to really get in there. So let me see. Yeah, I think this one's good. So you want to do them about this thick because we're going to put the fillings in here. Okay, we're going to do the filling now. So you're going to use the whole block of cream cheese. Make sure it's salt. If it was like sitting in the refrigerator, you might want to take it out ahead of time and get it salt. It just makes the blending part easier when it's salted. So I'm gonna put the whole thing in there like that. Then I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla extract, not a lot, just a little bit, because this little thing will weight. Like you literally want to do like that much. That's it. Put that. I'm gonna do a little lemon zest, and you want to squeeze the lemon in there as well. If I can find it. This is the big one I have, I don't know. So look, you want to put little lemon zest in there. I'm going to show you how to bowl. I think that much is pretty good. This is the lemon zest I put in there. And then you want to cut open the lemon. Give it a nice little squeeze. There you go. Okay, so for the zest, I'm gonna put some powdered sugar. Not a lot of powdered sugar. I think that should be good. If we need more, I'll add more. You're gonna taste it, you're gonna see. This is what it looks like. Get your blender, we're gonna blend. Remember, this is the filling for the French toast. All right, let's taste it. Really good. That's what it should look like. This is so good, y'all. Look at me. Yep. All right, so I made it into like a little funnel. So now here is gonna be our mix for our French toast. So like I said, you're gonna do the the creamer. You can use any creamer you want, really. I think the Cinnabon one goes perfectly with like that cinnamon taste. Whew. All right, here we go. gonna pour some in here, just enough so you can lay down your stuff. Let me show y'all. Make sure y'all can see. There you go. Then we're gonna put a little vanilla abstract in there. That's fine. You're gonna do some cinnamon. And then you're gonna do the cinnamon sugar that we talked about. Oh, I already opened it. You want a lot of that. And then you're gonna crack 2 eggs in there. Together. I'm gonna create a nice mix. And be careful. Cut a little opening inside the French toast so that you can fill it. And go ahead and fill it. This part is like really tedious, really hard. Push it in there. That's better. Then you want to dip this on both sides. Like this, really get it rolled around. For now, I'm gonna put it right over here. Same thing with this one. Nice and dipped really good. Perfect. All right. Once you see it start getting thick, give it some time. It can get a little thicker. All right, now it's getting thick. I'm gonna add some more Kojak cheese. You can add the cheese of your choice, but I'm gonna do some Kojak. Simultaneously, we doing our French toast over here. Put some more butter in the pan. Now we taste it. Yeah, a little salt for the flavor. And then say a little more garlic. Some of it. I'm gonna turn that off because you don't want it to burn. It's nice, thick texture that you want it to be. So this is how I plated my fiance's French toast. All right, y'all, so we plated everything. Let's get into the shrimp and grits. Yeah, we about to try it. Hot. Let me blow it first. It's so creamy, like the grits is so creamy. I don't even go to no other restaurant. We have one chair Rebel. Alright, I'm dropping the recipe down below. This is my version of shrimp and grits, my breakfast. Let me know if y'all have any questions, concerns, suggestions. I'm open for all of them. Y'all a little crooked. There you go. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And I will be dropping some more cooking videos.